feel like,
I think we're heading to a game.
I kind of feel like going the other way.
Nice.
Oh, this is
This is our grand finals right now, Dust. Look at this.
It is.
It is. Our BO3 grand finals between Team 1 and Bad News Bears. Which is
There's actually Counter-Strike at this
And
event?
people
I was
are
not informed of this.
It's just that this gold is kind of garbage.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut y'all off.
Hey, one second, team.
I was not informed
team.
there was actually Counter-Strike.
Hey guys, I just want to give you a heads up. We did have a lower bracket game going on between Valor's GG and Team 1, though Valor's GG had quite a emergency pop up, so they had to drop. We thank Valor's GG for participating in Stash Masters. With that, you now see Team 1 playing Bad News Bears in the final. Team 1 is at a map loss. So B&B is playing with the map advantage. Okay. We'll see how this shakes out.
All right.
So if B&B wins this map, it would be over.
Is it BO3, right? Or BO5?
Best of 3.
Best of 3 map
Best of
advantage.
3. Wait, is it a map advantage or no? It is still a map advantage.
It is.
For our upper
So
bracket.
B&B would win with the map win here.
Okay, he's trying to fix it. Yeah, so this is the grand final.
This could be the end, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it could be the end. But it could also not be the end.
You're right. That is actually how it works.
That is how it works.
It's very binary in this situation.
Yeah, in many ways. Okay, well, I don't know. I think the HUD is frozen.
Beautiful.
I'm not sure what's going on. The game isn't live right now, so we're not missing anything, thankfully. That's always good. I think some players are reconnecting. Give me more. Okay. So yeah, we're on Ancient. I don't know if you've caught much of Ancient recently. Obviously, it's come into the map pool. I don't know what your thoughts on Ancient are, Dust. Are you a fan?
My fan?
Of Ancient.
I'm more of a fan of Ancient than I am of Vertigo.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are similar.
I think there's more potential in Ancient than Vertigo. I think the problem with Ancient right now is I might get my site letters confused here. That's like the one side of the map. I think it's the B side, right? Like the one that has like the shit, man, I don't remember. Like the spam spot and stuff like that.
Yeah,
the most attacked site is the B site, correct?
Yeah.
I feel like A needs to open up a little bit, man, because you have like that donut route or whatever. And then you also have like the long area, and it's like you almost never see those areas used in like a default or something like that. Like you're either like running a fake or you're executing it if you're over there. And so I feel like something needs to kind of open up on that side of the map to make that a little bit more viable. Because I feel like right now teams feel like pretty hard presses to attack B, like with either like fast-paced set pieces or especially since I feel like CTs can control mid pretty easily. I feel like it really pigeonholes attacking teams, and they're kind of having to just go for the B hits. And so I think if you opened up A bit, then you would open up more options, and it could be like a more dynamic map than what it is right now.
It does feel to me like the long A bit is kind of like Apps and Mirage. It's kind of a similar shape, and all you can do is just sort of explode out of it, or like lurk out of it. Those are your only two options. There's no.
But like if you
control,
take mid as attackers, all you can do is still put yourself in like a really tight choke point donut.
Yeah.
So like it's almost like, okay, great, like I didn't really gain like a valuable piece of the map. Like yeah, it gave me a route to A, but it's like it's so funneled, you know. So I feel like if they opened up that side of the map a little bit, it would encourage a lot more
You're
play.
nearly always better off going straight through mid into the CT spawn.
Exactly, or you're hitting B.
Yeah.
Like
or you're splitting
so
B.
it's just like
even the split B.
A's got to open up in my opinion on this map.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I want to just jump in and stop really quickly. We have our giveaways. We wanted to postpone a little bit until matches got underway, until more and more people are in here. To enter into our giveaway, which again is the local host cards, it is the Cloud headset, and it is the Quadcast microphone provided by HyperX. All you have to do is enter your Twitter @ following the Mustache Masters on Twitter. So all you got to do is just say @ and then your Twitter username. We'll be running the giveaway throughout the match, and we will reach out to you with a form for you to fill out with your address. This is open to entrants of the United States and Canada only because of shipping restrictions. So make sure that you send out those Twitter @ right now into the chat and be following the Mustache Masters on Twitter.
All right.
How to get the plug in?
So, all right. So let me give you this suggestion. I want to hear what y'all think about this for Ancient, right?
Yeah.
What if you just opened up long A, you leave donut as it is, but then you make the timing where T's get to mid a bit faster. So it's like more of a contest.
A bit more like cash mid. Cash mid
Yes.
is a bit more balanced.
Exactly. Nailed it.
I can see
That's
that.
what I'd like to see. I'd like a more balanced mid, and I'd like to see long A opened up more to make it a more viable route to take.
Yeah.
I think that would make the map loads better.
I would definitely want to see that. Like the suggestion sounds good on paper, but there's maybe some angle we're not considering. Like maybe it would be a little bit too easy for the
Like
teams
I think
then to
B's
split.
kind of unique and nice as is, so I wouldn't really want to mess with that.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's got to be something done.
I wonder if this is the
help
only map where the
open up
small
A.
site is the one that people always hit.
Well, this is what
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really unique.
Because A is the one that feels more claustrophobic because the routes are
Well,
so
the issue is
skinny,
that
like-
A's too open and that there's no approach without getting spammed down from 3 different angles. Is the
The
prime
site's
issue.
too open, but the actual
Yeah, the
entrance
plant
into
spots.
it is choking.
The entrance into it is choking, and then the plant spots are so exposed that a retake can happen before you even think about planting that bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
agree
just the long A like the routes just feel so claustrophobic is the point.
Yeah.
And I think you have to have one of them feel more open. Like you can leave one of them a bit more closed off, which Donut is just like so iconic. I feel like you kind of just leave it alone. But I think you could open up long A for sure.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Like think of like I know this is gonna be really crazy. But like think of like what is it, long B on Tuscan? Like how like wide and open that was.
I'm not great with Tuscan.
Sorry.
I've not really played it. That's
Let me think of a better example. That's like a little bit more.
yeah. It's like I really should know that. Like that's a real like Counter-Strike, you know, classic. but
Almost there.
I'm not great
Almost
with it.
there.
I think we just need Tuscan. Is
Once
what we
I do
need.
this outline. Just a few
Yeah,
dots.
I kind of want it to come back
Because
to
it would
some-
feel like a brand new map for the majority of the community who's never seen it before.
Yeah.
It's only been a part of previous CS. So it's like you get the best of both worlds. You get to like get a throwback,
I can't hear you.
but it's brand new for so many people.
Sorry, not you, Dust.
Which map are you taking out? I guess Vertigo from your.
Yes. Vertigo is so trash, dude.
I would take
it's-
Dust 2 out first, but
Make Train.
Oh, Dust
great
2's
again.
stale and boring, don't get me wrong.
hate
I like
but
Train. We should have kept Train.
I
love
love.
If it was up to
Train.
me, I would
die
get
for
rid of Dust
Train.
2 and Vertigo.
I don't know about Vertigo,
I get rid of
though.
both.
I would swap in Train. I would swap in Train, Cash, and Tuscan for Dust 2, Vertigo, and Inferno. That's what I'd do.
You got to keep Inferno. I have a special
I hate-
attachment to that
hate
map.
Inferno.
Okay. I'm
I love
just gonna
Inferno.
Put some random
Inferno
lines
is really
in.
good.
Oh,
but that would keep,
yeah.
but that's the thing.
I love
But
that.
here's the thing though, like a lot of people complain about CS being kind of stale, and you don't really want to like fuck with the actual game mechanics, like and actually have like a rotating meta, so to speak.
Yeah.
But rotating maps
Alright,
would just be such a easier solution to keep the game
Yeah,
fresh.
they
like what if after every
black
major you swapped
dots,
out like 3
and
maps
then
or something?
some
Yeah,
That'd be wild,
100%
though.
I think. I know people. I don't know why people don't like Cash. I think Cash is fine.
Almost
People
there.
hate
Cash
it.
is great. I think the issue people have with it is it's the colors.
Almost there.
Yeah.
And the
Uh,
I think the
performance
colors
issues
are
that
a
people
little
are
bit of a
having.
problem, but
I
I
mean,
think overall that the map is still
layout's
fundamentally
great.
solid. I think the them
layout's
changing
great.
mid was actually really, really good.
Yes.
I really enjoyed that. So
Agree. Hard agree.
Yeah,
I think
like
the layout's perfect.
I've always liked Cash. It's one of the only balanced maps which I don't think sucks. Like it's actually
Mhm.
really quite well balanced because the CTs
It's also
have
the
to be
most
aggressive.
diverse. Everyone has options. Like,
Yeah.
you have so many options to be either aggressive or passive on CT side and T side. Like it's
Overpass
open
is
to
the only
you.
only other map that's very similar in that sense. Overpass
Yeah,
has a lot
exactly.
of
A
options.
little-
Like you have
Well,
a lot. of
Mirage,
little bit.
Mirage, I would argue, has a lot of diversity as well, on whether you want to be aggressive or passive.
Yeah, to some extent. I mean,
Okay.
it's pretty difficult to be too aggro
Fuck
on
Mirage.
B. I think people are just bored of like it's.
Yes.
Mirage is
yes.
good.
It's a fine
People are
map.
just
I'm
kinda
just
bored of
so bored of Mirage, having watched a million
Dude,
Mirage
but Mirage
games.
is still way less boring than a map like Dust 2. At least you have
Yeah.
options. Dust 2 gets played the same by literally everyone.
Yeah, I hate Dust 2. That's the first.
I would
thing I'd
argue,
say.
and people are going to hate me for this, but Inferno is just as fucking stale.
Yeah.
Everyone plays Inferno
Yeah.
the exact same way as
Yeah.
well. It's a great map. I think it's a nice balance. It's a classic. I like it. But if you're going to make the
I think
argument that
the
like
perk of-
Mirage is stale, Inferno's the exact same thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Mirage is more stale.
No, it's not,
Here,
bro.
I'm just-
There's way more options on Mirage than Inferno.
It's taken
You're
like
right,
10
you're
years for Mirage to be stale. It took 2 years for Inferno for me. Inferno got old very quickly.
Inferno will never get
think
old for me.
I think people just don't realize how diverse you can be on how you play Mirage versus Inferno. It's played exactly the same by everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. And I think that's why I like Overpass so much. Is every decision you make, like you can
Yes.
really like hone your own style. Like somebody like Fur plays that map entirely differently to every other A player. Like,
I mean, Overpass is probably objectively the best map in the pool right now for that reason.
I think it's objectively the best map of all time.
Of all time?
in Counter.
It took a while to get there.
Wait,
Like,
what map?
Overpass.
Feel that.
Yeah,
Feel that.
Overpass is fantastic. I love Overpass.
Overpass
This
is
is a
Overpass
mad
is a good
double
map because I think that there's actually been a good evolution of different ways of how to approach it.
I think you guys are forgetting DE_MM Warehouse.
True. Dust, did you see our new map that was created? It is basically Mirage inverted and rotated 90 degrees.
It is very bizarre.
It is incredibly bizarre. It also is like warehouse style. It's like completely wall bangable. And we have all the Mustache Masters sponsors have their banners that are updated onto it.
Neat.
Yeah, there was a good walkthrough that we did earlier.
Did you like a show match or something?
Yeah, we did. So we had some of the community members came in and
Nice.
were
It's
able
a
to play.
complete mindfuck watching.
Oh my god, my brain has never more been trying to figure out what is going on.
Yeah.
Oh man, that does sound brutal.
It's like looking at, it's like a kind of uncanny valley. Like you're looking at something, like I recognize this, and my brain thinks it's familiar, but I can't figure it out. It's like a weird like deja vu feeling.
Yeah,
it's very odd.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, so far this game has actually been pretty pretty solid back and forth.
That
Team
round
one
was
jumped out
wild.
to a 3-0.
Team one had 4 pistols and Maluk on an AWP, and Maluk just ran down B, like ran up the B ramp and AWP 2 people, and they just won the round off it.
You know, listen, sometimes you just gotta do.
Whoa!
Hey!
Thank you for everything you're doing to make a difference. Ryan is an absolute smoke show. Nice message to
do
yourself there,
do we
Ryan.
have who that's from?
Thanks for your $250,
we don't have to put the name up. It's okay. I didn't give
Ryan
myself
Friend.
that money. I did not give myself. I didn't.
Oh
do
man,
not, never.
it's crazy, Ryan, that there's someone else out there named Ryan Friend.
It's either Ryan or your girlfriend.
Mic up.
or it's Ryan using her name.
The Mima Lima. Can crush for J. Owen.
Wait.
Shout out to Mima Lima.
There we go. Wait. No, this means that Vu has to go bald.
Best broadcast.
Oh Jesus, Seth!
Let's go.
Holy
Papa
shit,
Darf.
Seth!
Papa Darf coming in.
Seth,
Papa
thank
Darf.
you.
Dad of Darf coming
Seth.
on in.
Seth, one of my. It's very funny. Seth and I.
Thanks, Dad.
Great. Oh wait. Oh no, there was another Seth that I was thinking of. That for some reason I thought it was a different Seth. It was one of my friends.
I was gonna say I
I was about to jump into a
Winnick.
heartfelt story about an old Seth that I knew from high school donating.
Well, I guess Winnick. I was like, that's got to be mine.
No, absolutely was. Just totally play that one.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good.
You've got to
One
now
final
message your
touch.
old school friend.
Yeah, I've got to go
fix
feel
this
that.
line.
Dust, have you ever had people just come back from your high school days and find you on esports Twitter and be like, oh my god, how are you? I found you. Because I have, and it's weird.
I don't think so.
Okay, final thing. Hi, Teddy. No. I have one more thing I gotta do. and then you're done.
I'm far more popular in esports, and nobody in England likes esports outside of me and about 5 other people.
I just have to do a purple.
See, my high school friends were on another continent, so reunions
There's
are
definitely
unlikely.
people who know me from school that know that I do esports stuff, but not in the way that you kind of phrased it. It wasn't crazy shocking to them because I was always in the gaming even when I was in school. I think a lot of them were surprised to find out that there's a way to actually have a career in the industry.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely shocked people at times when I've told people that, hey, yeah, I do this, but yeah.
People often ask me, when I see old school friends, I'm like, what do you do for a living? And I just go, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
The classic for me is for me, it's totally dependent on how long of a conversation I really want to have.
Yeah.
So it's like if someone asks me what do you do for a living, if they're sitting next to me on the airplane or when I'm on the way to an event or something.
Yeah.
That's a real short conversation that doesn't actually explain what I do at all.
Yeah.
I do content production. Oh, okay, cool. And that's just it. It's over.
I'm
free.
Say, I work in
Darfist
broadcast.
Can we get a tight shot so I can see what I actually look like?
And then if they ask a follow-up question, I just answer in a way that ends the conversation quick as possible. Oh, so journalism. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
journalism,
it just really depends on how long of a conversation I want to have.
Although
so.
I try and avoid
right.
journalists. People don't like journalists, so I just say
I feel like
writer.
I should have
It's
done
much
more
easy.
black
No,
on
I
the
think you
inside.
did good. Well done.
I'm saying
I like how you just high-fived my fist bump.
I gave
Yes.
you turkey.
I've done that so many. I met a couple of people in Sweden who we couldn't somebody would go for the handshake, I would go for the fist bump, and then we'd both change, and it was just. And you know what? Do you know
that's a great one.
Neo Kai, the South African caster?
Sure.
I met him, and
fix it.
I went to fist bump. He went to shake my hand. He then went to fist bump, and I went to shake his hand, and it was a mess. the first time I've met him, I was like, such a bad.
And you'll never see him again.
Yeah, probably.
Avoid him for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it was too awkward.
$50 dono.
Hey.
Deborah Saltz. Hey, Debbie. Thank you.
Thank
That's
you,
my cousin
Debbie.
Debbie.
Shout out Deborah.
There you go.
One time.
Family coming in strong
It's
here.
very.
What number are we at? What's our number? What's our big number?
We are at $21,954.
Dark, can I do another outline quick?
We are a merely 500 away from Bald Vu.
Bald Vu, $500.
Bald Vu.
I just need to take your glasses off. It was almost done. It was almost done.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes.
Ryan, how long are we running this giveaway?
We are only running the giveaway for another 10 minutes.
All right.
At 8 o'clock, we are
8
done with the
PM
giveaway. So
Type your
get
Twitter name
your
in the Twitch chat.
type your Twitter name in there. Make sure that you enter appropriately. Do the right things so that we know how to be able to reach out to you.
If you don't have Twitter, start one. Follow Mustache Masters.
And
then
Ryan,
type your
how
new
do we
Twitter name.
enter the giveaway?
You enter the giveaway by entering your Twitter at.
No, that's wrong information.
No.
It just-
That is how I
It
wanted
better not be, 'cause that's what
There
we
was
just told
a
everyone.
slight flub with the MooBot. You just have to type the @ symbol.
All right,
into
so
chat,
all you're
and we
doing
will
is
find
just
you
typing
from your
in
Twitch username.
You're just typing in the @ symbol.
Correct.
So you type that in. We will reach out to you via Twitch, and then we will DM you. Hello, puppy.
It's just,
No licking the face. This is my masterpiece.
it's just straight up jumped over
That
Teddy!
no, Teddy. Guys,
Teddy.
seriously,
Can
can
we
someone
get
get
some
the
help?
dog?
Bob.
Teddy, come on.
Bob, dog
Bob.
whisperer, Bob.
Bob, get the dog.
Dog whisperer.
Hi, Teddy.
Teddy,
What the Bob
Teddy's
doing?
very concerned about who I am at this point.
that was great.
He doesn't know who I am.
All right.
Slowly getting more.
Almost
Anyways,
done.
None of us
enter
did.
just enter with an @ We'll reach out to you over Twitch. We're going to send you a form to be able to send you the actual things. That is how we're going to do it. And also, so there we go.
Almost done.
All right.
All right, we're 5-5 here. I feel like every time I tune back
Turn
into
your
the
head.
game, Team 1 are on pistols.
Not great though.
Turn
Yeah,
it
they
blue.
just seem to always be on
Thank you.
pistols. but
Dust,
when-
what do you feel? How do you feel
That's
about
about
Team
default.
1? How do you feel about Malbs and his future in this game?
I got nothing for you on that one.
You got- I'm a big, we're big Mobs fans.
Huge
aren't
Mobs
And then
fans
we're done.
over here.
And then we're done.
He's
and then we're done. And then we're
he's a
done. We're
mad
almost
fragger.
there.
He's got
Like outside of some of the players like that were up and coming on like Pain and some of the other teams, I don't really know the Brazilian scene that well these days.
Fair enough.
Not really something I've kept
Take
up
your
with.
water.
Mobs is technically North American. I looked this up. He's
He is
technically
because he
North
is
American.
from Central America,
He's
so
a
therefore he is
Guatemala.
North American. Oh,
This is such a big play. This is so huge.
Oh my God! They
He's
have
got
no idea that he's there. Is he just gonna do the easy one?
Oh,
Or
my
oh,
God.
he
Oh
sees
my
all
God,
three.
this whole thing.
No!
no!
No! What a no! How? Oh
He's
my
actually
God.
he's actually gone and
He's
messed
so
it all
upset
up.
right now.
He's
Oh,
Nico'd
he
it
has
so
to
bad.
be.
Oh my God.
He is
Oh my
fuming.
God.
How do
Absolutely
you not get
fuming.
one? I mean, he has
had-
to get all three to like make that round winnable.
All right, now I'm officially done with
I'm
Dark.
done. The masterpiece is complete. I'm free.
There it is. Congrats. You look amazing.
You look.
I'm just really excited to do a heartfelt sign off whenever we're ready to wrap up with this on my face. That's what I'm most looking forward to.
Yeah.
I am Sir Bloody Daryl, strapped.
Bloody Daryl.
I am Snick. I am Snick.
That camera shot was great because we could still see the game in the background behind the
Amazingly.
horrendous.
Now I need to go hydrate. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we need to get some water in you.
I need to dehydrate. I need some pizza.
Just don't itch
I've
your
been eyeing
face,
up that
dude.
pizza for a while.
Oh, I haven't had any food. You and I have really been sitting down here and just.
I had a ham sandwich earlier
Yeah.
during the break before the pizza was here.
Yeah.
Is there still pizza?
They're hopefully.
I hope so.
God,
Because
yeah.
two massive
Have any.
pizzas.
I didn't have any.
You should probably go get some before
Yeah.
this gets more. Well, I'm hoping that we can get a Team 1 victory here
For a third
on
map.
Agent.
I want to see that.
I would love to get a third map, even though technically there's this one map advantage in this best of 3. It would be nice if we can, get some time, get some things
by
going
third
on.
map, I meant second map.
B-Wills
This
is
round's not
sneaky
looking
though.
good. This
B-Wills
round's
is
not
waiting.
looking
Oh, is he gonna have to do
He's
much
never
more?
expecting a second. Yeah, you never expect a second there. It's
Brutal.
It's a wild
That is
stuff.
brutal. Bad News Bears really in control though.
Yeah, I mean it's a CT-sided map. If you get 6 or 7 rounds as Team 1, you're pretty happy with that. I feel like.
You have, yeah, exactly.
Especially when like one of your better players, Molbs, isn't fragging. Maluke's having a good game though. That's always nice to see.
Yeah.
When Maluke's on fire, the team sort of gels a bit better.
It's incredibly.
On pistols again though, on the Eagles.
God. Hopefully Mobs can get right into the action here.
Yeah, I want to see some more Mobs D-line.
Oh, Junior knows. He's looking at that shoulder peek. He really wants it.
PRT's Deagle was on fire on Inferno earlier as well. He had a couple of like He had that one round. He hit 3 1Ds back to back to back. That was fucking mean.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I like seeing Deagle 3Ks when they're all headshots.
Well,
Here we
there's
go.
your boy.
Here's
Maluka.
Maluka.
Spongy's out.
Maluka's been getting he's been getting entries.
Oh,
out.
cake.
Yeah, you got to just take the one.
Yeah.
They're probably not coming.
Get
more.
the guarantee. Get the
You're not
guarantee.
getting more. We've already seen what happens when you try and let them pass. Yeah, I mean they're like splitting up and going from. Ooh, okay, that's a peak. That's
Junior
a
was
great
not
peak
expecting
for
that
Casey.
one.
No, he just shit himself. He just straight up bricked it. You're scoped in. Somebody jumps across your screen and 1Ds you. You like. Game becomes a horror game.
Wait, the bomb is in T-spawn
Oh,
still?
for God's sake, team.
What are they doing?
They just split. They
hate to
split
see
up at
that.
the start and look for picks.
Well, now it's a 1v2.
The thing is, they're not going to.
He does have time though.
They're not going to expect that he has to go back to spawn for the bomb.
And now he's just got to go to. So I guess now he can do a 1v1 on this and maybe salvage something. But you're running out of time. You're at only 35 seconds. B-Will's posted up.
If he's aware he can get a really aggressive position, this becomes impossible.
Yeah.
If he
The
gets
thing is, they can just hide in such nerdy positions now on the CT side.
Oh,
where,
yeah.
Like, he never gets this plant. Not in a
Oh,
million.
they're gonna hear every single second of this. Every single
yeah.
second. This doesn't even.
Yeah,
He's got to
no
fake
idea.
it, but he's.
Oh, he's got it out. He's got, and he only took 7 damage.
There comes.
Swisher's on that
follow-up.
fast rotate.
Yeah.
He took like quite a passive position. I think they obviously heard him because Swisher was there so quick.
Well, there's no need to be aggressive when you know that like they have to race against.
No, I
clock.
mean like he took really deep angle on site, so he would fast rotate anyway. And then they heard him, so he was able to rotate even faster. There was no way he was expecting a second player there that fast.
Yeah, no shot.
You've got no chance. All right, back onto a gun round.
All right, guys, just remember you have 4 minutes. Keep putting your @ in the Twitch chat in order to enter into the giveaway. You have 4 minutes left.
This is a pretty huge round for Team 1 because like this decides. I mean, if they lose this, they probably just stick on 5 T rounds, which is it's workable, but it's not ideal. 6, 7. You know, then you're talking. You're pretty happy with that.
Yeah, you
so
really
this is a really big one. With maybe your last gun round, because if you lose this, you're not getting guns next round. So they're going for like this gimmicky pick, like the boost pick, which is a good time to throw in a gimmick like this.
Oh,
but he misses the shot.
Oh man!
You get that shot. It's completely different. That's such an aggressive peak from Mobs.
God, Mobs, he's tilted.
That's
you know he's
such
tilted.
an aggro peak.
Oh god.
This is kind of wow.
What?
This is aggro.
Swisher.
Did he even get flashed through?
Lord, with a Glock!
Okay, just Glocks him.
Glocks!
This is
Glocks!
madness.
This is
Paisley's seen him. Paisley
this is
knows
like
he's
tilted
close.
CS.
Yeah, Paisley gets him.
What is going on?
Nice trade from Junior. He has to get a second.
Yeah,
hit.
these are just some dry
Hey, maybe
peaks.
not. That's
He's
3
gonna get pushed back, but he does have
That's
this
such a bad
slight
smoke.
angle.
That's such a bad smoke.
Oh god, is he gonna have it?
They seem to be aware because they're
They
like really
re-smoked.
hard checking it. The nasal only chunk 8
Nothing.
damage off the
Barely
AK.
anything.
Goes for the bang through the smoke, won't hit it. No, this is a good situation for T1. They haven't been in a post plant like an even numbers post plant in a little while.
Yeah.
And you've got Maluki alive as the post plant AWP, which is always powerful, even on these sort of closer angles. This sort of angle, he should get one and back off. And if your rifles chime in, then you're sitting pretty.
Shakes down now, which is
Yeah.
Spongy's out too.
Goodness.
All right, so
You
unless
just
Junior
saved
pulls something out of the
Yeah,
hat,
just saved it. Junior's so weird. When he's hitting, like,
he's on.
he
You
looks
can't stop.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
He looks like a world-class AWPer when he's hitting those flicks. But sometimes he will just miss dollies. And, like, he'll just go on a street where he just misses everything. And you're like, are you actually any good? Because I'm still convinced he is good. But
Yeah,
sometimes
he
he
is
looks
good.
unbelievable. And other times he's just like,
Yeah, it's good. Inconsistent.
yeah. But it's inconsistent and really, I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like he sometimes puts himself in a position where he has to hit mad flicks, which is
No,
obviously
exactly
not a
that.
great
You can
skill.
you can be good, but also be inconsistent.
Yeah. I love this pick.
Oh god,
I love
Junior.
that peak. That's such
Good
a nice
little plan.
peak. The smoke molly combo in mid just to get into that tight pixel angle, I guess, in a sense, over the Molotov. Like, what are you supposed to do as a T? There's nothing you can do about that. You can't take mid. You can't go towards B. Junior with another peek out. He'll get a second. Orb looking real balanced here. That's the only way to shut down the orb.
I have nothing to reply. Once you get on your op rants, I can't tone it down.
1v3 for Maluk.
1v3, minute on the clock, bomb down on site. The CTs have the bomb, which makes this incredibly difficult. You're going to have to like scope walk around this corner and you're going to get immediately traded.
Yeah,
Exactly.
well done. Well done.
Brutal. Brutal.
9-6, but that's
6
on
rounds
a-
is not bad. 6
on a
rounds
CT?
on the CT?
I don't know, man.
CT.
I don't know, man. This is going to be a really tough one for Team 1 to do it.
It's comebackable.
Dust, what do you think?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be real. like, who knows? It's America's CS. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true. Like, in theory, that's a good half of Team 1. But if your CT side just kind of sucks, what are you supposed to do?
I know. It's definitely going to be difficult. We want to, what? I'm hearing ums. I'm hearing.
I think we're
Just
good.
MJ.
That's a good side.
Just MJ. Collectively confused.
1 more minute until the dono closes.
The
giveaway. Get in on that chat, gamers.
Get in.
It's a lot of stuff.
You can get a microphone.
It's literally free stuff.
It is
Enter in the
actually
chat.
embarrassingly free stuff.
What things are?
So we
what
have the
things can you
Quadcast
get?
mic from HyperX. We have one
Okay.
of their cloud headsets, and then we have
Okay.
$5, $10 gift
You're selling
cards
people
to
on something that they have
locals.
1 minute for. 2v4. Now for the boys at Team 1. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Ooh,
This is
nice
just
double peek. Pacer's got to
Base
go
skill.
huge with not a whole lot of bullets to do so. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
jeez.
problem with the builder gun.
Are we
Wow.
done?
This is close. I think
8 o'clock,
This is
the
really getting to the
donation.
end here. I'm actually. This is a
We
map.
are now locking
Pronto.
the giveaway.
All right.
All right, giveaways are going
And
to come
won?
through.
we'll draw at
B-Will's
the end of this
There's
match.
gonna be a list of
6.
people.
That's a hell of a performance.
Yeah.
Maluke 15 and 12 on the Team 1 side with only 6 rounds. He was putting in the work on that T side. He's a bit of a. He was an opener and a closer for them. He was very much the key member with that AWP, with that AWP. I also said earlier I don't like people saying AWP, but now I've just done it. I mean,
They're the worst.
casting, it's very easy to get into.
Yeah,
It's-
you don't want to say.
It's
oh,
nice to break it. It's nice to break it up, right? Like if you're a commentator, you're always kinda
Easy, this is
searching
a
for
long
ways to
stint of
say the
commentary.
same
I mean,
thing,
honestly.
but not say the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like you gotta diversify the vocabulary, and AWP is nice, like little breakup, throw in every now and then.
It gives you a little bit of time to think about what you're going to say next.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It's
You
like,
guys literally just did it. You guys just explained the same concept to each other, sentence after sentence.
It's great. It's like how
You
I
guys
like
just did the same
to
thing. Switch that up
sometimes
a
say basement, and also when someone's choking in a restaurant. Same thing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right.
just meant to say, oh, he's Nicoing on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Yeah.
Ooh!
Hello, XNS.
That's a ping. Absolute ping. Of
All right, he can do it. He can do it.
He can't do it.
No, he
There's
can't
no
do it.
time.
No.
He's on the wrong side of the map.
Yeah, he
There's
can
no
do it.
time. and
You
he's
know
1v3
what? I
with
don't doubt. I don't doubt.
I do.
Except right now, it's looking like it's not going to
No.
be good.
Yeah.
So 6 to 11.
And I'm still not convinced by these second round forces. I know it's the meta at the moment, but I'm not convinced. Especially on the CT side. Since the Deagle nerf is just not as viable.
Is anyone bold enough not to buy in the second rounds? I'm just seeing
Yeah.
teams like just continuously.
Well, the
just
thing
go
is,
with the
if
meta.
most people do buy second round, the T's are gonna buy AKs, and then you can just eco, and it's like they're not gonna get loads of cash from the Mac 10s.
No. It's a big risk, massive risk. But that's for
Switch is
both
20
teams
and
by
10.
proxy.
This is,
By
I was gonna say,
proxy,
this is
50-50.
aggro against pistols. This should be a pretty simple cleanup. B-Will's getting aggro. I mean, I'm not sure you should be this aggro on an eco. but it's
Oh
gonna work.
man, bad news bears are just tearing them apart.
I mean, they were like full eco.
I know, but like,
Ooh! XNS's Deagle's, it's hidden, bro. It's hidden different.
dude, B Wills is 18 and 7. He's crushing it.
Yeah,
Malls
is
is
4
Malls
kills. That's
is
not good.
4
That's
and
not
4.
ideal. He's
Malls
having
is
a rough one.
Malls.
Swisher for someone that was like exceptionally sick over this last week at
Yeah.
21 and 11. He's doing pretty good.
And he was
too.
actually not bad. The map after Mad Cows.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
not that bad.
No. Maybe having a fever this week was actually helpful somehow.
Yeah, something like that.
Dust, can you confirm in your analysis, does having a fever and getting over it help your gameplay?
Ooh, I don't know. I would think no. I would think no. Having a fever probably does not help the gameplay.
You would
Understood.
assume no.
Right. But you'd never know
Well,
for sure.
we need to do the
So
research.
does it? Okay, so it doesn't help, but does it?
Yo,
not
$50 from, is that Breck Elder?
I would imagine
It's
it has an
like
adverse
Breck
effect
Elder.
on your
Breck Elder.
gaming performance.
Okay,
having
gotcha.
a fever.
Understood. Breck
Breck
Elder.
Elder with the 50.
There we go. There we go.
Breck.
We are
Elder.
literally
What a
just
name.
Everyone say
less.
Breck. Everyone say Breck Elder.
Breck Elder.
Breck
Elder.
Elder.
Breck
Elder.
Breck
Elder.
Breck.
Elder.
That's his actual real name. That is a legendary.
To be fair, one of my
name to
one of my
have.
friends' name
Breck.
was Storm Boris, who was on the broadcast earlier.
Yeah, his
And that
first
was
name
a-
is Storm and his second name is
You ever
Forrest.
just hear a name and it's just like that guy surely?
We're
is
not
gonna wanna
safe.
be
We were talking
famous.
about
You
names
said-
earlier. We had
Absolutely.
Stone.
Breck
We
Elder.
had
Breck
who else? Man, I'm forgetting. Stone was already.
Stone's just
a
one of
good
them in
example.
there.
I probably shouldn't like give his full name on broadcast.
Then,
but I
then
knew,
don't.
I knew a guy at school whose first name was Barney, and his second name made it sound like he was going to be famous. But like Barney's already quite a cool name.
Barney is an okay.
That's very uncommon for sure.
Barney
Yeah.
is a
Don't hear about too many
little.
Barneys
That's
out
there.
that's
Very
very much
common.
like older times for us though.
It's like a really posh name.
The worst name though that I have heard in like as a
Worst name
for like a baby.
Oh.
Oswald.
I don't know. I
That's
kinda,
a rough one.
I
That's a
kind of
rough
like.
one.
Because
I kind of like
call him
Ozzy.
Ozzy. That's like.
Yeah.
You could call him Ozzy, but also like, is this the 1940s? Like, very confused.
Oswald's a cool name.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ozzy is a little.
Like, not listen. Oswald.
Nah,
Good.
there are some names I have heard that I just don't know how they ever like got going. Dude, okay, I'll give you a name. You've probably never even heard this one before.
excited.
But
Alright.
this was a name that women would sometimes get back in the day. It was Gertrude.
Yes.
Yeah, Gertrude.
Yeah.
Gertrude.
Yeah.
Gertrude.
Why?
That's on like
That is
cartoons.
very
Gertrude.
That sounds like a German word for like something miserable.
Oh
Just
my
like,
god.
like a bus stop or something.
That sounds like
German
a
word for
food
bus
you
stop.
British people would eat.
No,
Wow.
it absolutely doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
We only eat
Gertrude. That sounds like a
potatoes.
porridge.
Well,
We don't eat porridge.
getting back to the game, since we only have about 3
Sorry.
rounds
I'm just
potentially
like-
left here.
I said you British. Look, I'm being intentionally.
Tyler Merritt with the 25.
British
I
people at the
refuse to
moment.
read that one out loud.
Say
Tyler.
it.
No,
Say it.
I refuse
Say it
to
on Merritt.
Say it. Say
I
it.
refuse. Please
Say it.
stop paying me.
Say it.
I refuse to
Say
say
it.
that.
Oh.
You do it. Wow. I love you, Ryan. Tyler Merritt. Thank you, Tyler.
I wanted to make you out
I
to be a
appreciate
narcissist
that.
who says it.
Wow.
I had to stop at the L because I couldn't take it.
Yeah, it's too much.
Tyler in chat says that, all right, guys, I did my part. Everyone else pitch in too. Heart.
Exactly.
Shout out to Hugh Jazz. $10. Get
I
it.
like,
that's their
I
real
like
name.
you just went hard in on that. You didn't
What?
even
Is there anything
go,
wrong with his
Hugh.
name?
say it. Yeah.
What?
No. Yeah.
What's
no.
wrong with his
yeah,
name?
No,
Nothing.
absolutely nothing. Yeah. No,
They're
on.
they're fantastic.
Come on.
Anyways, we have about looking to only be 2 rounds left after this one.
yeah, like B&B's T-set. They're just not
B&B
losing a single.
is,
game.
What are we
they're
doing on
slamming
what
that
are we
about me?
accelerator.
What are we doing on these donations that we're letting up?
Guys.
Here? Where's the quality control here? What are we allowing up in this? What are we doing? Anyways, Bad News Bears taking round number 14.
Thank you, genetic name.
Team 1 has not been able to
$25.
get a single CT round. They've been overrun
Yeah.
constantly by the T
They're
side.
literally
Oh, I
losing.
see what they did here with this donation. This is actually important.
We actually
It
have a
is.
video about
Nuts
it.
and bolts.
We have a
Nuts
video.
and bolts.
We're not doing a
Yeah.
live
Teddy,
demonstration
Teddy.
here.
Yeah.
But we do have a video for it.
Yeah, important.
Like B&B are winning every single opening duel and then every single trade. There's just like there's no trading. Like every round they're just getting a 5v3 and I don't know why. I don't know what Team 1 are doing. They're just not getting these entry picks.
It's the Hail Mary double up.
Yeah.
Listen, I feel like if any team can come back, it's Team 1.
How the hell
There
did
it
he
is.
get one?
You know, do
He
some
does
good
not
trades,
deserve a kill
one-on-ones.
there. He does
We
not
did
deserve a
miss 2 rounds that were straight buys or forces.
No,
from
we didn't
Team
miss
1.
them. No,
No.
trust me, we did not.
Oh, no,
miss
no.
them.
B&B didn't miss because they won.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We're currently 4-on-4. The T
4v4.
side should
Team
have
1 are
a
looking for
very
some info.
clear
but
path.
Sheikh Zula just knows. Okay, he doesn't know. He knows.
No, but this is
he
a
doesn't
great-
know. He knows. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't know Pepe Laugh. He lacks critical information.
And everyone else, they're getting ready for a retake.
They're all-
Decent-ish utility
However,
for the CTs in comparison to
It
the
is
Ts.
2 AWPs though, which just can get difficult if the smokes come in.
On a retake for sure, but look at the positions that they already
Well, yeah,
have,
but
and the Ts didn't even cross sight. They had so much
If they
time.
smoke donut, like
Okay,
these
I'm
2
actually
AWPs
really
are out of the way.
confused. They were there like I want to say like 15 seconds ago.
Yeah,
They
they're
coulda
out.
easily
Team
gone
1, no.
towards
Team,
side.
there should be no way Team 1
No
loses
peaks
that.
donut.
Okay.
oh my God,
Who else is getting
Oh,
double
B
kills?
Wills.
you
Yeah.
had this
And now you
entire.
just lose.
Baby,
Now
yeah.
you
Oh,
just
they're going
lose.
the other way.
Yeah, because now
Yeah.
you
They're making the run.
now you have to wrap to B.
Oh, they're
with
going
2
mid though.
AWPs.
They're going mid.
Why would you
Easy
go
peasy.
mid?
Easy
I guess they
peasy.
don't know
It's
it's
all
2
fine.
AWPs.
Oh man.
Fine
Oh
and dandy,
man.
baby.
Oh, how do you
Oh wait,
play
they're
this?
going so slow.
Yeah,
They
I don't think
might actually get.
They're
don't
gonna
think
get the
they
bomb
beat on the
plant.
They didn't
rotation.
see the
Caesar's
second.
not- yeah, they
They
haven't.
didn't see
Okay, no,
the
they
second
didn't.
guy.
Okay.
They didn't see
Okay.
PRT. They
Okay.
only saw Maluk.
Okay, chilling.
So
Oh my God.
Vibes.
they don't even know it's 2 AWPs because if they do, I mean, this retake is nigh on impossible with 2 AWPs. It's so difficult.
We'll
They
see.
do have a kit, but and 2 smokes,
Oh, that gun is he's gonna see the gun.
Yeah.
How do you take this?
Oh, how do you trade that ever?
You
Dude,
can't do it.
unreal.
15-6, Bad News Bears, one
and
round
They had
away.
both ops next to each other in donut. It's so that's so bad. One smoke, you get screwed. You can't trade frag each other. Like put the two ops separately, and then like at least only one of them survives.
And
Maybe
this
you
is
could
it.
retake.
This is the entire round. This is the grand final round. Bad
This
News Bears
could
had
be
the
the
map
final round.
advantage. This is it for the BO3.
Boom.
And they've got a
Could be it.
FAMAS, so it's over.
So here we go. It's going to be actually a pretty big play for Control back over towards the mid side.
I have never seen somebody win an important round when they had a FAMAS.
Not today, at least.
What if you guys tried really
Maluk.
casting this final round?
Let's do
so
it.
that we can
Maluk.
use for promotional
Going
material.
All right, here we
deeper.
go.
It doesn't.
We got the
The
A1S,
contact's not
which
gonna be
is
had.
always fun.
He could actually slip
All right.
at least back towards that back
They've
line.
taken a lot of map control here. They've got full control
This
of
is tough.
B and mid. So they know this hit's coming. They know all 5 players are here. It's just whether or not you can actually win these
my
duels
God,
now.
Maluk.
Maluk is on a
Maluk, do it
super
to him.
fast flank.
Do it to him.
But he does have a FAMAS.
All
so
5 players on the
he
front
sees
side.
all
Maluk.
5.
Get out.
How bad is the FAMAS? How bad is the FAMAS?
PRT goes out.
How
It's a
bad is the
2v1.
FAMAS? This should not be a 1v2. They're going to win
Oh,
anyway.
Jesus.
If he has, if he has an MP9, he gets 4
That
kills.
was unreal. The fact that we were just on the FAMAS earlier in the round, and it does that.
That is unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal.
I mean, they win it. They do win it, so I'm kind of
10.
wrong. But they win it despite the FAMAS.
$10 donation from Jack McDonald/Vu Bald again.
Jack
Yes.
We will
Jack Hedstrom.
absolutely try. $10.
Hedstrom. That's like a real Swedish surname. I
Hedstrom.
think.
He was he donated yesterday. I remember that.
Yeah, I think I've seen it as
vaguely
well.
like a Finnish-ish.
All right,
I think
keep
it's
it going,
Swedish. I
keep
think
it
it's
going.
Swedish.
Oh,
yeah, we saw
oh,
it.
it's big. Big
Morgan's
one.
got himself
Monster
an opening
already.
pick. That's good. I mean, he was a guy who took a lot of map control in that last round, got him a lot of information towards.
Yeah, but the
towards
CTs did
Jack.
give up on that type of approach.
Yeah,
But,
I
more
mean,
or less go
it
for
only works
contact.
once, and it only worked because Bad News Bears didn't
Yeah.
take any map control. They just tried to end it with an air rush. So, but I mean, once again, they've taken the map control. Malbs has got a pick, and now you're 5v4, but XNS is pretty low. Does have the AK, so still has that one-tap potential, even with the low HP, which is, I mean, it's it's more important on low HP than not, than normally as a CT side. They got 2 AKs. It always feels good.
Oh.
I'd always like to see how much it actually impacts, but we'll see. Mulb's going for the little bit of spam. I'm not sure you want to do this with 50 HP because you're not
Lurk.
winning a spam fight. But
Lurk might culminate.
Eagles is really low, though.
he is low. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't know how much they know. I don't know if it's confirmed damage or if it's just from the spam, in which case it would be worth it. But Junior's looking for that opening pick. He's come up dry, not made much noise here. They're actually making noise on the other side of the map to try and get a peek
Yeah.
into Junior.
There you go.
And it looks like they're going to get it. Maluki is here, though, goes for the quick pick. There's an instant headshot from Swisher. Will execute the AWP. And another great shot from
this
Swisher. XNS
could
on that
be
low HP has come back to fight as he gets
It's
Junior
no.
also
Oh,
gets an AWP
no.
pick, and now it's a 2v4 retake. They
Oh,
can-
no, no, no,
Bad news, Bears.
Swisher!
The Bad News Bears are